Good morning, everyone. Wow, isn't it glorious to be alive? Another day. And today is, well, it's the 31st of October, so another month completing as we move closer to a new year and holidays and things like that. I'm rosboundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And it's also Halloween, I think. I don't understand much about it. I don't know much about it, but it's big in America. Let's move forward to the cards and bring your psychic senses and your spirit guides with you. And here we are. Seems to be a lot of space up there this morning for some reason. Don't know, it's the same as I've done it all the time, so don't know what's different. It feels different, doesn't it? Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck that's created by Ciro Marchetti, the expanded edition. We've got two cards from that section. Here we've got our 15. Something interesting as well. The bear was in the home space and the labyrinth was in the workspace yesterday. So it's shifted to being our theme today. Card 15, the bear, 10 of clubs is our theme. We've got the labyrinth that was in the workspace yesterday, card 43, in our home space, no corresponding. And we've got card 40, the mass, in our workspace, no corresponding. So here we are with the gorgeous three cards as our spread. We'll have a closer look at those in a moment. And I'll share with you our wisdom. Take the good with the bad, smile with the sad, love what you've got and remember what you had. Always forgive but never forget. Learn from mistakes but never regret. I love this because, gee, I've made some mistakes and we do forgive, don't we? And it can linger for a while in our memory. It's a very nice, wise few sayings here, so I'm trying to get it to focus. It's not going to, not properly. That's as good as I think it's going to get. Beautiful wisdoms there with the owls. So lovely. So lovely. Now, is that straight enough? Oh, I think I've got my cameras a bit crooked. But anyway, we can say good morning to Sharon. She's here in the chat. So good morning, Roz. And the little ghosties, it's original from Scotland. I do know that it's the thinning of the veils between the worlds. That's one part I do know about it, but other than that, not a great deal. And I know you'll be having fun setting up, or have you set up already, Shaz, for your for the kids' visits tonight. Fiona, good morning, Ros Gurley and Sharon Gurley, and all around the globe, the good afternoon or a good evening. Lovely to have you here, Fiona. Hope you're well today. Okay, so with the bear, we've got a bit of work, but it feels very gentle. What I'm feeling here is that you can see, you can feel that is in alignment with who the bear is, what the bear is, what its purpose is. It just knows. It has that sense of perfect balance. I'm seeing almost around this one the halo, and it's not as in the round halo, but you can see the light surrounding this bear. It's being fully within who or what this is. I don't know how bears think or how they communicate, but they do, like all creatures. And I even believe so do plants. So here we have that theme, the bear being in our theme, being in its perfect space and place, being who, what, the presence of its energy in its fullness as a physical being. We are physical beings and we're going to be here in our presence fully today in however we show up for the world. Okay? That's as simple as I can feel it. It's just, it really is being conscious of the energy around you. And I suppose because it is that Halloween and the myth truth, whatever we see it as, of the energies and the veil between worlds. Some of you will have crossed into different worlds through your lifetime and experienced that feeling. Some may not have. Open yourself to the possibility of what might be for you, that jumping, that crossing, that breath between, okay? It just feels like that for me, is to slow down and really touch that essence of the energies and the shift as your movement between each of those realms is going to be. Okay? I can't explain it any other way. So it's because this bear does feel like she's swimming but floating in the water as well. It's that perfect balance between what is below and what is above. Okay? I hope you understand that fully. Now we've got Fiona saying here, 43 was in the workplace today, in the home place. Yes. Yep, that's right. It's the shift of the cards. There's two that were present yesterday. So true, Fiona. Now we've got a day number. Thanks for the numerology. We've got a day number of the 5 with our date, and the numbers again equal a 9. Auspicious. We've got the 3s again. Thank you for doing the numbers for us, Fiona. And Keza has arrived. Morning, Roz and all. It's lovely to see you here. Thank you for popping in. And Sandra, I love Fridays, your day off. You're still decorating your Native American rattles and Kookaburra smudge fan. I'm happy. We'll be playing with beads. Oh, that's lovely. Creativity in its truest essence, especially when it's the rattles and fans. Whew, and beads. I hope they turn out really wonderful, Sandra. I do love your creations. They're beautiful. Now, here we are with the labyrinth. Yes, the labyrinth. Card 43 was in the workspace yesterday. And what we're doing is shifting the energies. It's connection of all things that are meant to be, of course. So we have this pathway in our life, and it's sitting in our home space today. So it's bringing that connection more fully into having, and I do think it's a maze. Labyrinth is also a maze, but it's that is our mindfulness coming to play as we're walking our pathway and taking our journey in life, every single one of us being individuals, because no two people can take the exact same space at the same time. That's how energy works. It is independent as much as being individual, as much as being unique for each and every one of us. And in that itself, we are all together still. It is that maze that's creator, created, creation, okay? It's how our minds perceive it as to what direction and pathway we're going to tread. We are given the time to rest when we need to. And I'm feeling today we need to take some of that time to really feel into the energies and that connection that is within us with our source, okay? Really tap into it. Just close your eyes as you're sitting. Even as I'm talking, I can feel that energy movement, that shift. Hard to explain, isn't it? Really hard to explain. You need to experience it. So we are going to be doing this at some point in our day today. Bring your conscious awareness to the energies and what's happening around you. Okay? I'm feeling definitely be guided by your inner trusting self with your connection with your guides today and angels. Oh, I'm getting a really good, nice big shift. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You're going to have fun today, Sandra. I can feel it. And Fiona's apologising for spelling Sharon's name wrong. I'd seen it, but we don't point these things out. We understood who you were talking about, and it's good. Thank you for that. Fiona. It's lovely. And Keza, thank you, Fiona, for the numbers. And there we go. Numbers with the capital N. There you go. That shows a little the importance we feel with how our numbers are today. Well, at any point in time. Okie dokie. And here's Fiona saying thank you to Keza. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the interaction. And here we are with our masks. We've had them before recently in our workspace. This was the one that was, no, we haven't had this one in a couple of days. It wasn't there yesterday. It's these two that were present yesterday. We have the energies of the mask in our workspace. So I think part of what is a Halloween is the unveiling or shifting that is that masks and stuff for the moment where the veil moves away. Someone can beef us in on that, like, bring us up to date on that if you want to type a lot. We're looking at the different faces that we put ourselves behind as we're at our work. Unmask. I don't know whether it's telling us, is Spirit telling us to unmask or mask? I'm getting the unmask. Right. So we are meant to become more vulnerable in that time of unmasking. Really show ourselves as who we are. Work with those around you in more honesty and transparency. You don't have to reveal absolutely all, but it is shifting some of that energy to be closer to those you work with in a way that there is a deeper understanding is what I'm getting, so that it's not I'm just getting, it feels like a little confusion, but it's not like totally unmasking and standing naked before everyone. That's too much vulnerability. It is being able to lower or lift the veil, the veils that used to be on those little hats, or a grieving hat. I can't even think what they were called. I think there was a special name for them. But we are lifting away some of that we are hiding behind. So there could be something that's going to be revealed today in your workspace. You might be the one doing the revealing, or someone else might be. Be in your loving energy, that unconditional loving energy, and understanding for another if it's a more intimate, close revelation, or if it's something that in whatever realm it is, the depth of. Because this is in our workspace, it feels it can be more of a work related aspect of revealing, but I'm feeling it's more along the more personal connection as well. It's not just work related. It is part of that we're working through in the labyrinth of life, our own life. But we have that is the energy that's so hard word, connected. And even then, I'm finding it hard to communicate it. So there's going to be possibly some hard communication, something that may take a little bit of time. Be gentle with yourself and understand where you're coming from as far as your own listening and sharing as to how others around you are doing the same. It is a space and place of a lot of vulnerability, I think, today. Okay? And even that potential of feeling like you're lost, you're not. You're in your perfect space, perfect place at any time today. Trust that. Be in connection with your spirit realms and experience them with some fun as well. You know how children love to play the dress-ups and all the rest, and some adults do too. It's admittedly the Halloween for many, it can as being part of the fun of enjoying celebrations that's holidays, that's called holidays. And I'm almost feeling that sense of a childlikeness around it. It comes from myth, or it comes from understandings that are old and served purpose at that point in time when they first originated. Doesn't mean they still can't, even now. So there will be some serious side to this, as well as some playfulness around what today is for you. So be gentle on yourself. Feel that connection with your whole realm of the spiritual. And I'm feeling we need to honour that. Okay? So that's the messages I'm getting. There probably will be more. Trust what messages you yourself are getting as well as you're moving through your day. Okay? Now, let me see. Where have I gotten up to with the comments? And we've got Michelle. I'm not sure what the H is, but thank you for popping in. It's lovely to see you here. And Fiona saying, yes, the veil is very thin at the moment. That's exactly how I understand the Halloween being All Hallows Eve, a derivative of. So, and whatever that means for you. And Sandra, I already have the Palo Santo burning, a big energy day. Open your heart and be prepared for transformation. Yes, yes, it is transforming, isn't it? It's people wearing two masks. Can I remove one mask and be one person at the same time, or do they have to wear two masks so they can be with that person? I think it's how you understand the masks for yourself in how they are worn. There's no rules. Absolutely, there actually isn't any rules in life. It's the human aspect of being who we are that the rules are there. The rules we have is in our physiology, in our physical, but even then, there's not always rules too. We have been told there is an absolute of the physical, but you listen to some people and actually, is there? Tap in and touch in with what you feel right, from the core, from what is your soul center, what your understandings anyway. I hope you understand that better, Fiona. It is what you would make of it, I think, as far as masking and etc. I know masking in the art sense as well, where you mask and cover, so don't paint over the lines or whatever. Thank you and have an amazing day from Keza. Thank you, Keza. It's lovely to see you here. And from Fiona, thank you, Ros Girly, and all around the globe, the good evening or the good afternoon. And you can relate to the cards today. Yes, absolutely. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Fiona and Sandra. We each create our own understandings. Exactly. We understand what we need to in all sense of it. Thank you, each and every one of you. And what's today? Friday. I'm losing track of days. Yes. I'll just blame my brain. It got a bit tired yesterday. I did a long walk and I'm suffering. I am suffering for it today. I've got blisters on the heel of my feet. Heels, both of them. Anyway, keep being the best you that you can be in whatever way you're guided, whatever way you need to be for your life, and how we move amongst and around each other in relationships and etc. And Fiona, what's this one? I understand it was just a question. I put it up. That's all with what I've been dealing with some weeks ago, but it's all done. Thank you, Roscoe. I understand what you're saying, but it's a good question to pose. We do bring our understanding to everything, and that's how it should be. We're each living our own lives, but we are in connection with other people as part of that experience of being where we are in the time we are and who we are, how we are interacting. It's a wonderful experience. It's a wonderful adventure. Keep being the best you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.